Kada umaga, sarap ng umaga, magkakasama. Kada umaga. Sa pagbata ng bawat oras ay ikaw ang iniisip-isip ko. Hindi ko mahindog pintig ng puso. Ikaw ang pinangarap-ngarap ko simula nung matanto na balang araw iibig ang puso.
Anata, ito siya anata. Watashi no sobete uke irete kureta meno mae no anata. Kami-sama ga kureta. Takara mo no nanda saidai no shiawase wo kureta anata.
Sa bawat
singing with us.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Ikaw lang talaga nagtsatsaga sa amin, Kevin.
At sa mga kada natin, Ohayo Watashi no Yochin!
Wow!
Bom dia pra todo mundo na casa!
Isa lang po ang mensahe at yan po ang mainit na pagbati sa inyo, mga kada ng Kada Umaga! Tignan ko malagutan ng ngipin, Kevin Almario. Yung inawit po namin kanina, yung OPM hit ni Yeng Constantino na Ikaw, na isinalin sa iba't ibang lingwahe gaya po ng Japanese version na kinanta ni Emma, ang Portuguese version na kinanta naman ni Amiga, at ang Korean version, kung hindi po ninyo na-notice, yun po yung kinanta ko.
Kamusta?
Hindi na nakalata eh.
Kamusta experience?
Oh, hirap.
Ang
Mas mahirap yung yung tumaas yung key kaysa dun sa Korean language, in all honesty.
Kasi alam mo yung inaaral mo na yung lengguwahe, inaaral mo pa yung taas ng kanta, nalilito na yung utak mo, di ba? Pero nakaka-proud po talagang maging Pinoy, lalo na't ang mga sariling atin ay nakaka-inspire din sa iba't ibang lahi sa buong mundo. Magkakaiba man po tayo ng kulay, pero pagdating sa musika, tayo ay nagkakaisa.
Yes! Well said.
Correct.
Ngayong umaga, usapang Global Pinoy, mga Pinoy na may pagmamalaki nating sa buong mundo ang talento at galing sa iba't ibang fields, diba?
Sa iba't ibang larangan. Pero speaking of ipinagmamalaki, we would like to congratulate ito pong ating NEL 25 Star Kada for their successful launching po na nangyari last Friday! Congratulations, Star Kada!
Siyempre, ang tagal nila yan pinaghusay ang Star Kada natin. At sa wakas, ready na sila to go out in the world
Yeah.
of show business. Pwede na natin sila palayain. Oh. At saka, sa kanilang paglaya, sa kanilang pag-launch, automatic triple threat na agad yung mga yan. In singing, dancing, acting, di ba? At meron pang iba. Ilang beses na po natin silang nakasama dito sa Kada Umaga at kahit mga baguhan pa sila sa showbiz, kitang-kita na pang world class na po ang ipapakita nilang galing in all kinds of performances. Dahil sa masusing training na rin na isinagawa sa kanila sa Net 25 Artist Center na headed po ni Direk Eric Quizon.
Nice. Kaya once again, congratulations, Star Kada! Galing, no?
Congratulations, Kevin!
You're so talented.
Proud ka rin ba? Kasi syempre isa ka sa mga nagturo sa kanila.
Kahit saglit lang ko sila nakasama before the launch, nakita ko talaga yung potential ng Star Kada. Kaya nakaka-proud maging one of their mentors.
Ready na ba, Kevin?
Sumaba.
Tutuloy natin yan.
Ready na. Going back tayo dito sa pinag-uusapan nating Global Pinoy, meron tayong espesyal na mga bisita. Ito unahin ko yung Filipino doctor sa NBA.
Wow!
Abangan niyo po ang kwento mamaya ni Dr. Erwin Valencia. Oy.
Nakaka-proud naman si
Ayun,
Dr.
no?
Erwin.
Nice.
Diba? Isang panaginip na talaga namang naging totoo. Mamaya aalamin natin kung paano niya ginawa yun. Ipapamalas din po sa atin ang world-class na talent ng isang singer, dancer, beatboxer, at may pagka-sirkero pa.
Wow.
Pagka-circus.
Oo.
Wow.
Habang ginagawa yun,
Rolled up in one.
Yeah.
ibang klase.
Pero hindi lang yung girls ipapatikim din sa atin ng isang Italian dish na may Pinoy twist. Kaya tutukan niyo po yan mamaya sa alam na dish.
Kainan na
Masarap
naman,
yan.
matutuwa na naman yung ating live audience.
For sure!
Lagi kayong kasali dito.
At pati pala si Kevin.
Pati si
matutuwa.
Kevin!
Usapang masarap na din lang, ito ang nakakatakam na world-class din ang sarap. Ay, mamaya po yan Pero ito muna, meron po muna tayong patikim sa
Ano
ating
yun?
isa sa mga bisita. Meron na ba, Direk Carl? May patikim agad?
Wow! Agad-agad!
Agad-agad may
World class
patikim.
ang ating Kada Umaga talaga.
Nako, alam niyo po, ito po talaga iba't ibang talento ang ipapakita namin today. Nakita mo, unang-una yung sa NBA doctor.
Yes.
And then yung pangalawa, yung sirkero na beatboxer.
Beatboxer, dancer,
oo.
singer.
Lahat.
At pangatlo, yung
Yung
dish na
dish,
ituturo
alam
sa
na
atin.
din.
Italian, pero may Pinoy twist. Mahilig tayo sa ganyan ng mga Pinoy. No? Parang bibigyan natin ng, wait lang, kailangan may touch of Pinoy. Diba?
Aha.
Pero eto muna, dito muna tayo masasaya at masisigla ang mga kada natin. Gusto lang natin sabihin na ito po, meron po kayong pag-asang maging Mr. Donut franchise owner! 400,000 worth of Mr. Donut franchise ang pwedeng mapanalunan ng ating mga kada this December po yan.
Abangan po dito sa Kada Umaga ang announcement kung paano kayo makakasali at magiging Mr. Donut owner.
Yes! At para sa mga taga Mindoro naman, huwag po kayo mag-alala dahil ito, meron po tayong makakaroon ng franchise, kung paano pag mag-franchise doon sa Mindoro. Meron tayong business presentation sa Mindoro sa September 22. Itong month na to. Kaya kung kayo po gusto maging franchisee ng Mr. Donut sa Mindoro, pwede po kayo umattend.
Yes, ito po ay gaganapin sa Seasons Hotel and Convention Center, Kilometer 238 Airport Road, Barangay San Roque, San Jose, Occidental, Mindoro.
Libre lamang po ito. Meron po tayong dalawang batch na pwedeng pagpilian, 1 p.m. at 3 p.m. Kaya po magpa-reserve na ng inyong seats via email fms@mrdonut.ph o kaya naman po mag-text sa numerong ito, 0917-857-8820. At para mas exciting ang ating umaga ay ipapatikim sa atin ng Mr. Donut. Bibigyan natin agad-agad ang ating Kada Studio Live audience!
Yan o! Yes! May pa-brunch na agad-agad ang Mr. Donut! Kaya,
Thank you,
masarap
Mr.
yan
Donut.
habang nagkukwentuhan tayo.
Kaya naman mga kada all over the world, mapapanood nyo rin kami sa aming Facebook at YouTube live streaming. Kaya naman maki-shoutout na po sa amin by commenting on our Net25 social media pages at ipatrend natin ang episode ngayon by using the hashtag KUProudPinoyMoment. For sure, meron kayo niyan.
Again, congratulations to Direk Eric Quizon sa iyong Star Center.
Yes,
sa iyong mga
congrats.
Star Kada Talents na ready na. Mga Kada, makikilala na natin ang kauna-unahang NBA Pinoy Doctor sa pagbabalik na yan ng Kada Umaga!
Ikaw ang pag-ibig na hinintay. Puso ay nalumbay ng kahit tagal. Ngunit ngayon nandito na ikaw ang pag-ibig na binigay sa akin ng nagmahal. Biyaya ka sa buhay ko, ligaya at pag-ibig ko'y ikaw.
Oh yes, ang prank videos ng Oh No, It's B.O. Milyon-milyon na ang nakakapanood. 100.8 million views. 20.4 million views. 475.1 million views.
Bakit ako? Bakit ako? Tito Joey!
998.2 million views.
Anong bansa ang bawal ang cesarean? Ano? O, sige. 1, 2, 3.
Mga oh no, it's a prank. Pero ma-achieve din natin yan basta patuloy lang ang pagsuporta at panonood ninyo ng Oh No, It's B.O. Biro Only with Joey De Leon tuwing Sabado 8 p.m. sa Net25.
It's B.O. It's B.
Busing? Kaya sinira niya yung kontrata dahil nalaman niyang ako ang kliyente mo.
Thanks to Sydney, nalaman na ni Vivian ang password ni Andrew. Oh no! Huli sa akto si Vivian. Paano na?
Ano ba kasi nagawa ko sa'yo?
Sino magpapakahirap para tulungan ang kasal ng ex niya?
Sobra ka na talaga.
Simula na naman ang
Mr.
tug of war ni Vivian at Andrew.
Kahit gaano man kahirap, kahit ano pang mangyari, tuloy ang trabaho. Ikaw?
Hindi na nga ba magbabago ang isip ni Andrew?
Bakit mo siya pinapahirapan? Kapatid mo siya, di ba?
Si Alex kasi.
Mr. Andrew Sheng po ba ito? Na-aksidente ang kapatid niyo. Pumunta na kayo kaagad.
My Pork and Queen. Gabi-gabi, 8 p.m. Dito lang sa Net 25.
之中能耐。
Isang pangarap na nagmula sa isang panaginip. At ang panaginip na pinangarap ay nagkaroon ng katuparan dahil sa kanyang pagtsatsaga at pagsisikap. Yan ang inspiring story na ibabahagi ng first ever homegrown Pinoy na naging part ng medical staff ng isang major US sports franchise. Matapos maging rehabilitation director ng Major League Baseball team na Pittsburgh Pirates, ay naging physical therapist at wellness head siya ng NBA basketball team na New York Knicks, kung saan nakasama at nakatrabaho niya ang hinahangaang si Coach Phil Jackson. Please welcome to Kada Umaga, proudly Pinoy, Dr. Erwin Benedict Valencia.
What a proud moment for us to meet Doc Erwin Valencia! Let's bring him in! Ay, yun pala si Doc! Grabe, ma-fashion din pala si Doc eh. Akala ko performer ka mamaya. Good morning!
Good morning, good morning.
Nice to have you here, Doc. How
Thanks
are
for
you?
having me. I didn't know that you sang in Korean. That was pretty impressive.
I did not know this morning either that I could sing Korean.
Did you have to like watch as many K-pop videos to kind of like get you in your
well,
mindset?
I watched it many times prior to going to work this morning, and I had to bring my kids to school. And the three of us now can sing in Korean.
Okay, it's pretty impressive. I mean,
But just
you did
one
good work.
song.
Yeah.
So, kamusta ka naman, Doc Erwin?
I'm good. I'm good. It's been an amazing 4 weeks dito sa Manila since I've been back here, especially for the FIBA World Cup and everything. So it's been almost like a bit of a culture shock change again for me because I haven't been here for this long in almost 20 years. So,
Wow.
Yeah. Last time I come here every year just to visit yung mom and dad ko, but we literally just stay in the house. We go to lunch. They use their senior discounts to go to dinners, and so that's pretty much all we do. And so
Yeah,
this time
but-
I'm up here for like 4 weeks. So
But you're here on vacation, Doc Erwin, and I know that you're finishing some parts of your education, your further education, right?
yeah, I was here originally for the FIBA World Cup. So
Nag-volunteer ka pa
volunteer
for the
ako.
Gilas.
For both Gilas, but also Team USA and all the other
okay.
teams.
All the teams
I basically
naman pala.
served as a parang concierge or liaison for all the other teams that needed support in any other way, but also to teach them, whether it's the players, the coaches, the staff, any kind of Filipino customs, like the mamsers and good mornings and the pointing with the nose and the mouth, like this one. It's like
Dun. why? They don't do that?
No, they don't. I don't think anybody's aware of how that is.
But it's so, diba? Parang it's so convenient. You don't have to find the right words. You just have to go like this.
So it's for me to let them know that what normal is, so that they don't get shocked more than anything else. So I acted more of as liaison, but also.
That's so cool. Where did you bring them? Were you some sort of tour guide na rin?
In a way, I kind of redirected people to go to Intramuros or some of them to go to.
Sino to mga players na tinuro
I can't really say.
Pero meron mga Team USA.
There's few of the guys. And obviously, I have relationships with a number of players that were former Knicks or just in the NBA in general that I've got to know through the years.
Anong feeling nun, Doc? You know naman that the Philippines is a basketball crazy country, diba? So para malaman nila na isang kababayan natin ang super tight with all these NBA superstars. Grabe, kakaiba. Talagang, I'm sure they're gonna sit you down for like 6 hours and make you kwento them all sorts of things about.
I think nangyari na yan sa lahat ng mga cousins ko, mga friends ko, and even yung friends from PBA or from like UP that were all my friends, because I'm now officially an adjunct professor for UP as a former Isko ng Bayan mismo myself also.
Giving back!
So, everyone sits me down and I was like, "Uy, Erwin, yung anong kwento ni ganito?" And I was like, we can only delve into certain things. I can't tell you everything. So, kailangan may secret pa, di ba?
Ito na lang yung wag mo isikreto, Doc. yung journey mo, kung paano mo natupad yung pangarap mo na maging doctor sa NBA, di ba? Nung estudyante ka pa sa UP Manila. Wow! Go UP! Paano ka nakarating all the way to, alam ko na bago ka nag-basketball, nag-baseball ka muna for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yep.
Diba? Pero how did you even get there to begin with?
What's funny is that when I first actually got the job with the Knicks, tinanong sa akin, dumami yung mga reporter na pumunta ng New York, tapos dami yung mga interviews and all like that. And they asked me, how did you get there? And so for me, it really started with a dream. It really started with like a clear vision na pangarap ko. And then nung sinabi ko na, okay, this is what I want, I went to the point na talagang I could, one morning, I think I woke up in the middle of the night, na pawis ako, and then I was like, my dream was so vivid na, I could hear the echoes of the sound of the basketball court. I could smell the mixture of cologne kasama ng mga popcorn. I could hear the roaring of the crowd and the thumping of the ground, and I knew that something was leading me to this destiny. And
wow, kailan mo naging dream yan?
I was 18.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 18. Before pa mag-UP ako.
That's amazing.
It was one of those things so I asked myself, paano ko gawin to? What can I do in order to really achieve this situation? And so, one is to be absolutely clear with this thought. Second, to do the work. Obviously I went to school and I did the internships, even to the point that some of my internships, even I could have gotten a paid job. I said, I won't get paid, para lang I can get to that next step. And then when opportunities arise, I gave myself an opportunity to just be there fully and presently and literally give up everything. Wow. And finally,
Anong opportunity yun, Doc?
Well,
yung nag-open up?
What's funny is that you get invited to some of these leadership conferences and you get invited to these other events with maybe athletic trainers from the NBA, and you create relationships with people. Yeah. And in the end, you do the work. Pagkatapos, I always say, when the universe feels fit for you to be able to do your part and give back in a way, then the opportunity arrives. And so that for me came on my birthday on 2014, when I was really, in a sense, backpacking around the world. I started a company called Kinetic, which was a parang grassroots and innovation education company that helped bring sports medicine education to places around the world with no readily access.
Wow.
So places like the Philippines, Cambodia, Thailand, Eastern Europe.
So ginawa mo muna yun bago mo na nakamit yung pangarap mo talaga, Doc.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's sort of like paying it forward.
Oh, tama. Talagang
Even
paying it
before
forward,
anybody gives you anything,
Yeah.
ikaw muna yung nauna. Kaya naman siguro nagbukas yung mga oportunidad
Yeah.
sa'yo, di ba?
Yeah, I mean, you know what's funny?
There was a,
Even that
meron ka
day.
pang ginawang isa eh, yung parang you hugged 300 people
That's
in
exactly
Prague.
it. Yeah, so that was, I think for me, that's the pinaka life-changing thing in my life. Na, in my birthdays, normally, I've always hosted birthday parties na madaming tao, then we'd be popping champagne and like
Yes.
having fun. Pero sabi ko, on that birthday, particularly, after almost 2 years of traveling,
That's so cool.
yeah, right.
He gave away 300 hugs to everybody, to the people he saw in Prague.
Yeah,
Di ba sila na-weirdohan sa'yo doon?
Well,
baka akala nila pickpocket ka. Alam mo naman sa Europe, maraming ganon.
I think kasi number one, I came with a happy face. I was very positive,
Okay.
and you could see this. Where I asked permission first. Number one is always asking
Always
permission.
ask permission,
Always ask
guys.
permission.
Ha?
Always ask
Sa mga
permission.
kada natin nanonood, huwag niyo silang bibiglayin.
Yeah. Here's what minsan natatakot yung tao. They're like, well, what do you want from me? So you said, can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
And it's okay. And that's what you had starts. Ano pa to? Pre-pandemic, also pre-vlogging, pre-content creation pa to eh. So this
Oo
was a
nga
time
eh,
of like...
stills pa yung mga...
Yes.
kung may vlogging na yun, hi guys, I'm here in Prague.
I know, it's still
It's my birthday.
I know. But it was that day that I woke up that morning. I said, I'm grateful to everything
because
above.
it was your birthday.
Yeah, that I can live this life that I live now. But there's only one wish I had, is to fulfill a dream of an 18-year-old kid back in the Philippines,
Yes.
not just for himself, but for the millions of Filipinos who's always dreamed for somebody na galing sa Pinas that would end up on an NBA court.
Doc, anong reaksyon ng mga tao nung binigyan mo sila ng hug? Parang, it sounds like something that won't really change the lives of people because for a long period of time, maybe at that moment, they'll appreciate it. Pero ano yung mga naging reaction na talagang mind-blowing sa'yo? Yun na ganun pala yung epekto ng isang yakap.
You know, you had so many reactions. Some of them sabi nila, it's okay, di na lang.
Okay.
But some of them were like, sure, or even some of them had like open arms and they were like, yeah, let's do a group hug.
Yeah,
and
cute.
You know, it came to the point there was only like 300 people on that day, and I think for me, and I studied this afterwards, I studied the science of touch and hug.
Yeah.
And through some of my research. And then, you know, what you find out is the fact that the hug is the only thing that both parties actually both give and receive simultaneously.
That's so true.
Especially pag heart hug siya, if you do a left-to-left hug, and it gives two hearts to connect with each other, and you give it time to actually create that connection. And then when you let go, hindi lang yung tap or hindi lang yung, ay, thank you ha, no, but actually like say, salamat, thank you for that time, and then we move on.
Wow. As a matter of fact, one of the people you hugged, he considered it a life-changing
Yeah.
experience to be hugged by a stranger, di ba? Hindi mo talaga alam kung ano yung magiging epekto ng something that seems so simple to somebody that you showed kindness to that day, di ba?
Yeah.
At dahil sa ginawa mong yan, biglang nag-open up lahat ng opportunities for you. Doors started opening, including the one that you've been dreaming about
I
since
know.
you were 18 years old.
You know, we never know. You know?
Pinapili ka pa. Saan mo gusto? Miami Heat? New York Knicks? Ang dami, di ba?
Yeah, five within a span of 3 weeks. Yeah.
NBA team started hounding
Yeah.
Doc Irwin.
You
that.
don't know talaga kung when the time comes, pero kailangan mo lang na clear ka talaga with the vision mo and preparado ka kung kailan dumating.
You were prepared.
Yeah.
And also at the same time, siguro, Doc, parang you were also granted your wish because you were also such a good person. Pero what was it like to finally get your dream? Was it everything you expected? Being able to work in the NBA as a, what is it called?
I was the medical
Performance director,
Yeah.
which is higher pa than their physical therapists and such, di ba?
You
Ano
know-
bang ginagawa ng performance director?
So overall, we'll go back to your first question. The feeling was surreal.
Yeah.
I think more than anything else, yung pakiramdam ko nung talagang actually nung I got the phone call, kunyari pa ako that I wasn't interested
Wow!
Parang medyo pakipot pa ako
Pakipot ka ba?
I was like, one of my friends like, hey mate, it's like, hey, are you keen to work in the NBA? And I was like, wait, what did you say? And it's like, no, are you keen to work in the NBA? And it's like, can you give me one moment? And I was like, oh my God, this is real? This is real? And I said, depends. Depends. What are we talking about here? Yeah. I said.
Did you think it was a prank or something?
I didn't think it was a prank. I just first said, how did you find out about me? That was the thing. It's like, your name is circling around for some strange reason, which is, for me, I don't know how. I don't know. I didn't apply to any job.
Yes.
All I knew is I just did the work that I needed to do and just be a good person.
So, kamusta, Doc? Alam kong nakatrabaho mo ang Miami Heat, si Coach Spoelstra.
Yeah.
Eric Spoelstra is also part Pinoy.
Yeah. Greek-Filipino, yeah.
But then, even if he wanted you on his team, parang sinabi niya, you're gonna work for Phil Jackson in the New York Knicks and you should go there.
Yeah, at that time, the person that was basically the head athletic trainer of the Miami Heat, sabi niya, meron ka ng opportunity to work with the Knicks. Don't get me wrong, si coach po, mabait siya, galing niya, and the Miami Heat's a great organization, pero you can have an opportunity to work with somebody na talagang in-admire ng buong mundo in the way he does things. And sabi niya, I feel your vibe is exactly what that is. And so, for me, an opportunity to work with the Zen Master was a dream come true for me. So, to be able to be with somebody who I admired since I was younger because of the mindfulness stuff, because of the Zen ways of how calm and peaceful he was. I said, how can a guy like that be in this crazy basketball world?
I know. And working with the biggest superstars like
Kobe and Michael. So
Shaq,
he's been basically like helped these guys learn how to meditate, learn how to find stillness, learn how to be mindful about their life. And that create that mentality of winning, but being present every single time.
Wow. Pero alam ko na hindi instant yung connection ninyo ni Coach Phil. There was a time when you were new na medyo dinededma ka lang niya until something happened, Doc. Ano nangyari para maging close kayo?
You know what's funny? Kasi si Phil, he's a watcher.
Okay.
It's his way. Parang Yoda siya eh. Like, if anyone watches Star Wars...
Baliktad din ba siya magsalita?
Parang ganun, parang parable siya nagsasalita eh. Parang like, he talks parang in quotes.
Wow.
Even to this day, I text him every year and I send him an email and he'll tell me like, the way he says, it's parang Yoda talaga.
Yeah.
And for me, it was such a blessing na parang ako si Luke Skywalker.
Nax!
So, parang ako tinitrain niya in a way. So, when we didn't even meet for almost 1 month, he just watches me, ganun. And then one day I was like, I was getting ice for one of the players and I was down and I was like getting ice and he was behind me and he just goes, hello, Erwin. I hear you're the person I need to speak to about the ailments I have in my life.
Wow.
Parang si James Earl Jones ba sa Coming to America, it's like, and I said,
parang yes, Master.
Yeah. And I was like, Mr. Jackson? and I was like, I stood up, I was like, yeah, sure. I don't get starstruck, I really don't, except for 2 people, Phil Jackson and Michael Jordan. And so,
and you met them both.
And I met them both. But Phil was the first one talaga, and I was kind of nervous, I didn't know what to say. And then, sure, let's make an appointment or something like that. He goes, I shall see you in the office.
Wow!
Parang just like grand.
Nakaka-nervyos.
Yeah. You don't know, because he doesn't speak a lot. When he speaks, you have to like listen. This is, and he's like 6'9", 6'10".
Wow.
So
he's really a presence.
Yes. Parang opposite ni Yoda, si Yoda maliit lang siya. But he was like the bigger version of that. So,
wow.
Yeah.
And then you became very close, right? Parang
we did.
Naging close in physician.
Yeah, parang it was
ka na
funny.
rin sa kanya eh.
Yeah, in the positions that we had were parang it was weird to the point na I just look at him lang from afar, tapos he look at me from afar, tapos my nod na ganun, oh, of alam na namin.
Yeah.
Oo, hindi. Ganon.
Pero Doc, sinong pinaka-close sa yung player? Sino yung player na talagang naging
Do you know there's
fight sa'yo rin? Aside from Coach Phil.
you know, there's a lot of players that I've gone my way that I'm very blessed to have really come close to, almost mentor and even coach personally from a life coaching situation. But one of the players that, you know, my favorite player, really basketball player ever, is Derrick Rose. And especially because of his journey where he was, you know, the youngest MVP in the NBA,
Yes.
and then he got hurt.
Yes.
And then his career kind of went up and down. And
Yeah.
so he really went on his own personal journey to really understand what his real purpose in life was going to be and how he can be more effective as a basketball player and as a human being in this world. And that kind of him and I resonated with that. And so yung mga conversations namin, like right by the training room or just like around, deep eh. Plus he plays a lot of chess. So he likes to talk deep when he plays chess with you. He's really good also.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's why. So
Hindi ba mahirap, Doc, na maging doctor for all these superstars? I mean, how obedient are they? Di ba? Siyempre, nababalitaan mo, some of them have egos. Di ba? Tapos, you're dealing with people with multi-million-dollar contracts na kapag nagkamali ka sa iyong diagnosis or sa iyong therapy, baka lumala, 'di ba? Some of them are insured for
a lot of
millions
money.
of
a lot of
dollars.
money. Yeah. What happens is
Grabe
that
yung pressure but no pressure. Ganun.
I mean, as much as there was a lot of pressure, the key is to be confident with yourself. To be confident in the skills that you have and the presence that you have for these athletes. Because by being that person, for the athletes, they trust you.
Yeah.
So that then it's not even about the techniques you use. It's not about the care that you recommend or even like the nutrition things that you have to do. It's about you being there so that they can trust you with their lives in a sense, and their livelihood and the lives of their family.
Yeah.
And by doing that, no matter what it is, it doesn't have to take any fancy things. It's just the mere trust changes the way their life is, and it also changes the way they can recover faster and changes the way they can perform by simply being somebody there that is there for them, not because of the grandeur of what it is, but rather being there as a person and a human being.
You really need that mental strength, Doc,
Yeah.
no? For the job that you have and also to help them also, di ba? With their own mental strength. So, mini-mental mo muna sila. Para hindi sila problem
Just
case.
imagine parang exactly kind of like what Phil did to me, I would do to them. It's the same parang Yoda, Luke Skywalker, Star Wars vibe eh. Yun yung ano dun eh. So, yeah.
So, I have to ask, why did you leave?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Everyone asked me that question.
You were there for
9 years,
9
almost 10 years. I'm currently taking a sabbatical. There's a lot of the pressure that you talked about, being not only in the NBA, but being in New York City, and the speed of which winning needs to happen. And so it's a lot of pressure. And I think it's taken a lot of my own personal time to be able to create better relationships with people that I'd like to create relationships with, to be able to fulfill certain other dreams, like the initiatives that I have here in the Philippines, and lahat ng mga initiatives go around the world, and also to fulfill my own personal passion to finish my PhD specifically on gratitude, because I'm changing the way I'm doing things from being more medical to really being more helpful and more coaching, specifically in positivity than anything else.
Wow. You have this project called Project 100. Can you tell us more about it, Doc?
So Project 100 is something that I'm still kind of forming.
Okay.
Where it will involve me being able to go to at least 100 islands in the Philippines in 2024, to go to at least one local person in each place. Tapos tatanungin ko sa kanila. I apologize for my Tagalog.
Very good.
Tatanungin ko sa kanila.
Naitawid?
Yeah, naitawid, yeah. It's just like your Korean singing. There you go. is to ask each person what essentially brings them joy in life, and then also who are they most grateful for and why.
Is this going to be a documentary?
It's going to be like a little mini vlog, but really it's part research.
Yeah.
part also really a way to just bring people together and understand how important gratitude is to, to the world and making it something that's pretty solid. Because I've been doing the research on gratitude for almost 6 years now. So.
Doc, gratitude is not something that people should just take lightly. How so? I mean, you started studying it. You're gonna get your doctorate in it. Why is it so important?
Gratitude is something that I feel personally. It's not just a moment that you say thank you, pasasalamat. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of being. And there's research to show that if you live a life of gratitude and you begin each day with a pasasalamat, your life completely changes. And even within a 3-week span. Because first of all, research already shown, and even there's research I've been doing, that your well-being, or your well-being, that's a number of categories of what it means to be overall feeling well. And happiness is part of that. Okay. And happiness is part of that, sense of achievement is part of that. And by giving gratitude each and every day as you start your day, and even giving gratitude at night, it allows you to slowly get higher and higher in your parang positive vibes or overall life living. So, and so it's always something that, always something that everyone can practice by simply doing things. And sometimes, I've taught this to multiple athletes from around the world, and some of them are like, well, how do I begin with this? How do I start? And for me, it's as simple as putting your hand on your heart when you wake up in the morning. Kahit nakatakot pa yung mata mo, and you take a breath, and you say thank you just for breathing. And that's it. To say I'm thankful because I'm breathing right now. And for me, I take it one step further. I said I'm thankful that I can breathe, so I can then create more impact in the world.
So you've seen lives change because
Absolutely,
of their gratitude.
Practice, yeah.
Their practice of being grateful every day.
Yeah.
Galing, Doc. Okay. I don't know if you're going to be grateful for this challenge we're going to give you right now.
Yeah, I heard about this challenge.
But I'm sure you're going to ace it. It's going to be so easy for you. Since you're able to live your dream of being part of the NBA family, I'm sure it's going to be easy for you to do this challenge for us. Okay, I'm going to say a few names here. And you tell me, or
I'm crossing my fingers. Suddenly I'm like nervous na, no?
This will test how well you know the members of your NBA family. We will show you photos of the personalities, and some of them, all of them have Filipino heritage. All you have to do is give us their names. Okay, so the first one, let's have it on the wall, please. Tell us kung sino to, Doc. And now. Yan. Sino daw to, Doc?
Oh, right behind. Wow, huh? This is massive photos of him right here. That's my boy, JC.
Yes.
Yeah. Jordan Clarkson.
Yes, who we just...
yeah, JC.
Who was just here? With.
Who was just here? Yeah. He was mobbed here.
Did you get a chance to spend some time with him, Doc?
During practice, for Gilas practice, I would go to Gilas practice and hang out with him.
Kamusta naman yung pagbabalik niya dito sa Pilipinas? Did he enjoy himself?
Yeah, I mean it's wild right now. Siyempre because it's FIBA, diba? So ang daming tao. So it's different than him just going here by himself. With his family. He brought his whole family and everything, and his boys were all here. His brother, everyone was here. So it was a crazy time for him.
All right, next picture. Ay, kilala naman ni Doc ito. Ayan, Doc, take a look. Sana? Yan.
Coach Po. Yeah.
Yes.
You know what's funny is that Coach Po, for all the years that we've met each other, we've seen each other on the court, but he gets into almost parang Mamba mode also before games start.
Yeah.
So it's a quick like, hey Coach, hey Erwin, like. Because he gets serious, and you don't really want to bother him also before games. And then after games, he's like jokes around. It's like, hey, let's go to the Philippines, let's do some stuff, So, yeah.
Meron po bang family dito si Coach Po?
Yeah, they're from Laguna.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. His family's from Laguna. Dito.
Cool. All right, next picture.
I love the musical background, by the way.
Yes, that's Kevin.
Kevin, vibes here. I love it, huh? Oh, Jalen Green. There you go.
Yes.
He was here. He's coming here also. He was just here maybe last year. He was here last year, and I think he's coming here before this.
Taga saan naman yung pamilya ni Jalen?
Hindi ko alam eh. I don't know. Like I actually never asked him about that. I think because Jalen because he's a rookie when I first met him, and so obviously me being here in the league for a long time now, it's not like I was like, oh, that guy's a vet and I'm just a rookie. So
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, 3 for 3
Oh, that's
so
it? That's
far.
it, huh?
There's one more.
Oh, okay.
And here he is. Oh, medyo mahirap-hirap to dahil hindi siya player sa NBA.
Yeah, Jimmy Alapag. There you go.
Yes.
I'm so happy for him.
I know, we are so happy
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, so happy for him. That Sacramento.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
in remission. Is his health okay na?
I haven't spoken to him since he got the gig with Sacramento, but all I know is that the people from Sacramento that I've known are very excited to have him be there almost more permanently, I guess is the right word.
Oh, great.
Which is and for me, I'm happy that also the fact that as I sunset, he's sunrising into the league. So
Okay, sunset meaning you're not going back.
I think for now I'm focusing on what I can do really, especially here in the Philippines, and especially from all the philanthropies that I'm doing and my nonprofits. And then if I feel that there's another opportunity that would fit me in the life that I'm in at that time, then maybe I'm open to it. But for now, I'm focusing on stuff first.
Galing, Coach. It really looks like there is a path that you are following. Parang tapos na yung NBA dream life, diba? And now you're taking on something else.
Yeah.
That's what it seems.
Scaling, giving back, and scaling gratitude. That's in a sense, yeah.
So, Doc, go ahead, invite our Kadas for your future events, or maybe you want to endeavor them to join you in thinking the way you do, diba? Or what you're gonna do in the future.
Well, first and foremost, I want to give massive gratitude to you, Pia, and the rest of the crew here.
It's
at
our
Kada
honor,
Umaga,
Doc.
for having me here
Yes,
and
grabe.
giving an opportunity to share, obviously, not just my life's journey, but the journey that I'm about to go on as well.
Yes.
Number one. Number two, for everyone that's out there, I have two massive philanthropies or nonprofits that obviously I started. One is called the Grasshopper Project, which is basically a mentorship program that allows people in the health, wellness, and performance industries, people now who want to be siguro doctors in the future, PTs, OTs, nutritionists, yoga instructors, psychologists in the world of sports and beyond. If you are a good person and you feel like you're a student and you need mentorship and guidance, I have a massive community of people from all the sports leagues and teams around the world that is willing to support your journey, number one. And number two, Gratitude Gang. Gratitude Gang is a nonprofit dedicated to building and rebuilding schools affected by natural calamities, and also providing the mental health services for the kids and the teachers affected by these natural calamities, particularly here in the Philippines. I'm going to start here in the Philippines, and then as we grow and get bigger, then we'll go to more places. But for me, it's important that for the two things is mentorship and mental health. So
Amazing, Doc. Super galing. I mean, you could have very well just stayed in the States, stayed in the NBA, diba? But no, you wanted to come back here and give some attention to to Filipino people this time.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much, Doc. Galing.
Thank you. And don't forget, by the way, follow Grasshopper Project and Gratitude Gang for any kind of you'll find them in Instagram pretty easily, so that if there's any updates about any kind of events as you were talking about, which we'll do. I like doing these things called gratitude sessions, where we have people in a circle basically share what they're grateful for and why, and I give out sunflowers for everybody. So follow them on Instagram and follow the journey, whether mine, Pia's, and everyone else. Thank you very much.
Amazing, Doc. It's so much fun. It's such an honor to meet you. Thank you very much for being here. Maraming salamat. Doc Erwin Valencia, palakpakan po natin for sharing and inspiring us with your story. No, yes. More proud kwentuhan kasama po ang iba pa nating proud to be Pinoy sa talent at galing sa pagbabalik po ng Kada Umaga. Diyan lang.
Expose, viral at exclusive. Mga reklamo at problema na napapanood at na-post sa social media. Ngayon, aaksyonan na rin ng Responde. Kaya kung meron po kayong nais ay sumbong, mag-text sa 0915-415-1035 o mag-email sa responde@net25.com. Pwede rin kayo magpadala ng mensahe sa ating pong Facebook page at Net25TV. Walang problema na hindi mabibigyan po ng solusyon. Basta't may agad na responde. Sabado, alas 6 hanggang alas 7 ng gabi. Dito lamang sa Net25.
Mapalabas? O loob? F na F! Mr. Donut Bavarians, nakatutuwa!
Sa akin dahil ako ang boss mo.
Ang nalilitong si Chondo?
Bakit hindi mo hayaan ang puso mo ang siyang kusang magdesisyon?
Nagsisimula ng harapin ang feelings niya.
Talaga bang pinapahirapan mo ang sarili mo? Laki na kamay mo.
Pero may di inaasahang problema.
Nakakahiya nang dahil sa akin. Nagkagulo sina Mr. Bong at Miss Wang.
Ano ba talaga ang tunay na feelings mo, Yo-won? Unwanted Family, Monday to Friday at 9 p.m. Dito lang sa Net25.
We're in the sky! Kaya lumilipad na naman tayo. Sino ba itong uupo ngayon sa ating iconic chairs?
Finally, nag-guess na rin ako dito. Just canceled everything for you.
Talaga, ay naku, nakakatuwa naman. Medyo kakaiba ang ating papasukin ngayong araw. The Goodwill Resort with the Goodwill Cast. Woo! Tinur niya tayo sa kanyang bagong
Mundo.
Tamang-tama, pinag-uusapan sila ng lahat ngayon. Tingnan ka! Ayan na. Ayan na. Alam mo talaga siya, no? Yes! Tatlong buwan! Kinasal ka na? Yes! Ngayon natin malalaman ang totoo. So now, let's spill the coffee.
Spill the coffee.
Yes. And we're here at Net25. Ito ang tahanan ng Corina Interviews.
We are back mga kaada. At ito glowing. Glowing
ka talaga.
Glowing talaga. Going global na talaga tayo. Mula sa US, punta naman tayo ngayon sa Italy. Pero Italy in the Philippines. Dahil ang i-feature nating EMS ngayong umaga, Italian-made Italian pasta, pero made dito sa Philippines.
Aba!
Oo.
Tama ka dyan, amiga. Aside from that, halos iba't ibang countries ay may version ng pasta. Like dito sa Pilipinas, sikat na sikat ang sweet flavored spaghetti, lalo na kapag may birthday party.
Oh, yeah.
Diba? Pero ang origin ng paborito nating handa sa birthday ng mga Pinoy ay nagmula po sa Italia.
Wow, Italia. Kaya naman this morning ay kakwentuhan tayo ng isang philanthropist and entrepreneur kung paano niya nakuha ang isang idea na gumawa ng isang custom-made pasta to go business. Kaya panoorin po muna natin ito.
Philanthropist, entrepreneur, sound engineer, and radio station programmer. Yan ang ilan sa description na nakakabit sa pangalan ng ating bisita ngayong umaga. Kilala siya sa industriya ng sound and audio technology. Gaya ng iba, hindi madali ang pinagdaanan niya bago maging successful businessman. From US, pumunta siya sa Pilipinas para magtrabaho at magsimula ng negosyo. Kaya naman this morning, alamin natin ang inspiring story ni Marcel John Marcelino.
Yes! Let's call Marcel John Marcelino! Welcome to Kada Umaga! Good morning! Good morning! Good morning!
Hi.
Good morning, good morning. Have a seat.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Please do greet our Kadas.
Oh, good morning. Thanks for having me on what a way to start the week. Yeah, thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you for being
I think
here.
this is my first morning show. Yeah, yeah, first guesting ever.
Are you a morning person?
Yeah, I actually am. So I love waking up in the morning, doing your routines, make sure that you're disciplined.
Productive also.
Yeah, productive. Yeah.
You grew up in the United States.
Yes.
So how was your life back then?
A lot of school. So I moved out here siguro around 2000. So right after college, I was just wandering around trying to find my life, and then I took a vacation here in the Philippines, and then I fell in love with it. And all of a sudden, nag-start ako from one business to another. So.
But you're also half Filipino, correct?
No, I'm actually full Filipino.
Yun nga, sana isabi, oo nga eh.
Yeah, so my dad's from Bulacan and my mom's from Parañaque.
Kapit-bahay pala tayo, Pampanga.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Ayun. So, bakit ka napunta ng United States?
That's where my parents are talaga. So that's where my dad works and everything. So, yeah, and my mom, she opened a business also. I guess that's where I got my, business degree from my mom, not more of the school.
Anong business ng mom mo nun?
Beauty salon. Actually, I grew up in a beauty salon. So ako yung tiga-walis ng buhok. So as early as when I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, nandun na, she said, you're gonna work for your allowance.
Ayun.
Pero very good yun,
Yeah.
diba? Kasi for sure, it helped you to, diba, to build who you are today,
Yes.
diba? For sure.
Yes.
At ito, so nag-move ka dito sa Philippines in 2000.
Yes.
Tapos, anong unang pinasukang mong trabaho dito sa Pilipinas?
Rice.
Rice?
Oo, rice.
Like how?
Inisip ko kasi, ano yung major demand dito sa Philippines? So, everybody eats rice.
Correct.
So, I started supplying sa like an Antipolo, yung parang mga schools, yung mga neighborhoods. So, nagsusupply ako ng rice because right nearby sa Antipolo, there was a rice mill. So, I was trying to help the farmers also get a job. So, ended up with rice. And then I moved on to radio and all that.
Yes, radio. Kasi the way I met Marcelino was through 89.1, the radio, where you were the, what is it?
I was the OIC,
OIC,
and the
okay.
program director also.
And I had a few hostings as well where nag-host ka rin.
Yeah, I was hosting.
You became a host. Wow. Yes.
Yeah, ang nakakatawa dyan, remember, I was backstage, I was telling them, parang ang nervous ko, pero I've been in the broadcasting business for about 18
DJ,
years, no?
diba?
Yeah.
Pwede bang sample a few lines lang kung paano?
Please,
Para
radio
yung marinig ng
voice.
mga kada natin.
I think you
Parang
guys do
nawala
that
din yung
already,
kaba.
no? Yeah.
She does. Sige, go.
Here we go with Diana Meneses right now on 89.1.
Kada umaga na tayo.
Kada Umaga.
Kada umaga sa Net 25.
Yeah.
So after that, ano nang next na pinasukan mo?
So I got into audio technology dahil makalikot ako nung bata ako eh. So I would often get in trouble because I'll take my parents yung mga stereo nila, I'll take it apart. Wala akong magawa sa bahay, so I'll take it apart, try to figure out what's this for.
Wow.
So ever since I was little, because that's how I also fell in love with radio, because the first gift that my grandma gave me was a radio. So I ventured into audio technology.
I see.
When you say audio technology, can you explain it na mas maintindihan ng mga kada natin?
Oo nga. Diba?
Kasi parang, yes, we know audio and technology, pero paano ba ito?
Basically, di ba, it all started when we wanted to buy and raise funds for charity before. So, ang nangyari is, we would often get from China samples of like
Parts.
headphones, earphones, tapos di ba itatatak lang yung logo doon. Pero being a DJ for about 17, 18 years, hindi ko pwede ilagay yung pangalan ko doon dahil medyo sablay pa rin yung sound. I wanted it to sound a certain way. So, one day, I ventured out and I started meeting with engineers. Tapos, we figured out paano itimpla yung sound. So now, when we say audio technology, kami yung gumagawa ng mga earphones for a lot of brands. Tsaka sa mga airlines, yung mga... yung
Meron
mga-
kang ginawa sa company mo because nakita ko
Yeah.
yun, mga kada sa airlines na sinabi
Yeah,
mo and
yeah.
also kay Manny Pacquiao, correct?
Yeah, yes,
Oo.
for Manny also.
For Manny Pacquiao. Ikaw
Yeah.
pala yung gumawa nung mga earphones niya,
Yes.
tama?
Hindi kami naniniwala,
Galing, no?
hindi pa namin na-experience.
Wala kasi kami kada umagang earphones, joke.
Wala.
Nagparinig.
Gawa tayo.
Ang hirap.
Sinabi niya, on cam.
Pero gaano
Joke lang.
kahirap yung process? Siyempre, hindi naman ganun kadali lahat eh.
Yeah.
Kasi you're making your own.
Yes, we're making our own. What's good about it is I get to meet a lot of kids. I meet with the kids from the university because they're the ones that have the ideas. No, so sila yung gumagawa talaga ng ideas, and then to me, I'm never the boss. I'm their slave. So I'm here to help them make their dreams come true.
A good
Yeah.
leaderly sense
Yeah.
kasi,
Yeah.
diba? So, nakakatuwa na you collaborate with the kids kasi
Yeah.
ang gaganda ng ideas nila.
Yes.
Meron ka na bang nakuha na kakaibang idea from these kids?
Meron yung parang tinatapon yung sound from here to there pero walang nakakarinig unless yung yung tao na nandoon.
Paano?
We call it sound telepathy. I wanted to bring it kaso lang it would be hard to explain sa TV.
Can you come
Parang
back
siyang
next time,
walkie-talkie
please?
na
Oo.
type, pero
Yes.
just
Show it
one
to us.
iba.
It was actually a technology made for one of the governments before, so yun.
Ang galing,
So
no?
they use it like that.
Wow. I would like to see that in person.
Oo.
one of these
Grabe
days.
naman.
Parang walang nakakarinig unless yung tao lang na yun.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
May gamit ka ba na equipment for that?
parang maliit lang na speaker, you could plug it onto your phone. Tapos sometimes nagtitrip nga ako dati sa when we were testing it. I'd go on top of my balcony, tapos I'll point it at somebody. Tapos, hoy, anong ginagawa mo dyan? And then they'll be turning around na ganon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Grabe.
Yeah.
Sa susunod,
So-
ipapakita natin yun sa mga kanan natin.
Oo.
So, from audio,
From audio naman, now, si Marcelino, nag-venture naman siya sa food business.
Yes.
Napakalapit,
How did
ha?
that happen?
It was an idea I had about mga 14 years ago. I'd often go to this one place, meron silang parang fried noodles. Tapos they would have pick ka kung anong yung soy sauce or something.
sarap
Tapos
nga
magpipick ka kung ano yung toppings mo.
Ika-customize yung
Yeah, i-customize mo yourself. And then I was like, nasa Philippines tayo, di ba? Everyone, di ba every birthday has spaghetti?
of
Yeah,
course.
right?
Or pansit, diba?
Yeah.
Which is pasta as well. Kaya,
Yeah. So, yun, I thought we should do something like a version of this in pasta. Then, it's always killed me that it never started. Now I had a little bit of time. So, yun.
Yeah.
We started that.
You love to eat ba?
Yes, I do. Unfortunately.
That's why.
That's the hard part of trying to stay in shape and eating.
But you went also to Italy kasi para
Yeah.
ma-experience, kailangan mo muna ma-experience
Yeah,
bago
yeah.
mo maibenta sa mga tao, di ba?
Yes,
So
yes.
what was your experience way back then?
you went to Italy, correct?
Yes,
Wait
I
lang.
did.
Congratulations. Kasi he got married in Italy.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Yeah.
bukod sa business, he also got
Yeah.
married in Italy.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Ang dami pala na itulong sa'yo ng
Oo.
Yeah, yeah.
Ang daming ganap. Sige. So, you went there to make sure that it is
I wanted
authentic.
I wanted to taste what authentic Italian pasta would be. So, how they make the pasta, how it tastes, ano yung kind of flavors, ano yung mga desserts nila, because we're gonna be adding desserts also. So, yun, I learned a lot and I just kept coming back. And then kahit nga nung wedding day namin, yung wife ko, it's like, iniisip mo na naman yung business mo.
This is a wedding, not a food trip.
So, yun, that's how, it's very inspirational how the chefs there work.
So anong kakaiba dito sa food business mo na ito?
I guess it's fast. You get to pick, you get to customize. Yung iba kasi, it's just, it's served to you, ganun na siya, what it is on the menu. Here, it's that, and then you get it at under 1 minute.
Wow.
From the moment that you order.
You just pick kung anong gusto mo.
Yes.
Gusto namin makita
Yun
yun.
yung mga
Yeah.
kada, yung pinakita namin kanina, first pa lang yun, no?
Yes.
First
kiosk pa lang
brand.
Yeah.
In BGC,
In Taguig.
correct?
Yeah, we're getting a lot of inquiries now, pero first branch pa lang kami. We just started this
Thank
year.
you.
Ay, ang
Yeah.
sarap
Bringing
ng
that here.
sauce.
Sige, try natin. Gusto
Pwede?
natin makita.
I-try natin,
Sige.
mga kada.
Try.
Let's go. Gustong-gusto ko
Go to the trial
pagpagkain talaga. Lalo na pag ganito. Di ba, Kevin? No? So, what do we have here?
So basically, we have all kinds of different pastas, right? But today we just brought 2. So you get to pick from 4 different ones. Tapos you get to pick kung anong sauce yung gusto mo. It's all in it's in
many
a
sauce
food
do you
warmer.
have?
Right now we have 5 sauces. Pesto, aglio, we have carbonara, Filipino of course, and the Italian herb.
Yung Filipino nyo, yun talagang yung may giniling, may hotdog, ganun ba talaga yung...
No, we let them pick the toppings kung ano. Yung Filipino yung talagang sauce lang. Tapos
The sweet sauce.
Yes. Yes. Magaling yung chef namin. So I found a very good chef named Chef Von V.
Oh, hello,
Yeah.
Chef.
Hi,
Hey,
Chef.
Chef. Hey, Chef.
Greet natin si Chef. Okay. So, how do we assemble it? Wow, assemble.
Can we
Yeah.
try it?
Sige.
Oo, try natin.
So what happens is you get to pick ano yung gusto nyong pasta dito.
This one.
Okay,
Gusto mo
the
ako
penne.
Go. Oo.
Sige. Ang bilis.
Gusto ko pag mga pagpipiling ganyan, mabilis ako.
Curious lang ako, ano kayong price range dito sa pasta under 1 minute? Mahal po ba ito?
Hindi. It's actually, we made it affordable because we're thinking about the workers, students, and everything. So yun, nasa lang, 99.
Oh!
Yeah,
Walang
99
100 pesos?
Wala pong 100.
99, lahat na yun. Sauce, toppings.
Sauce, toppings, and if you want to add extra toppings, 15 pesos na.
Ay, pwede
Yeah.
na. What is this?
So you get to pick the pasta, right? And then what happens is you tell your server kung ano yung gusto mo. Do you want pesto? Do you want cheesy carbonara? And we brought the Filipino, of course.
What do you want, amiga? You choose.
Na-try ko kasi ito. Gusto ko yung Italian sauce.
Yeah.
Siguro, I haven't tried itong
Cheesy carbonara.
Pero
Sige.
in your kiosk, dito nilalagay, Marcel.
Yes.
Dito.
Yes.
Para, pwede ba ito ipasok sa sinehan pag manonood ka ng sine?
Actually, I do that all the time.
Oh!
Yeah. May baon na ako ng sarili ko.
Alam mo, one time, pumunta ako doon, tapos meron akong nakita yung parang for group ba yan? Yung
Yeah.
malaki? May
Meron
malaki
na rin
kayong
sila-
portion di ba?
Oh yeah, the pasta pans.
Ay, pasta
So good for
pan.
5. Yeah,
Okay.
good for 5. And then you get to pick whether you want chicken, meatballs, and it's 100% meat. So hindi yung parang iba na mystery meat
May
or ano.
halo, oo.
So would you guys want vegan balls or
Vegan.
Sige,
Ay, may
so
vegan
yan.
option.
Healthy!
Ang bilis-bilis ni Emma, di ba? Hindi halata. Charing.
So,
ayun.
Yeah. So that's how it is. It's served to you. It's actually at around
Here.
312 grams. So mabubusog talaga sila for 99
hindi
pesos.
siya 315 grams.
Yeah.
312 lang.
Yeah. Well, sometimes depende sa siguro mas mabigat yung ibang
So what's your
meatballs.
future plan for this business?
We plan to actually spread and get a lot of franchisees. We've gotten a lot of inquiries na, and that's the good part is people are excited about it. They love the concept, and of course they love the taste. It's very authentic taste yung talagang mix ng namin ng chef.
And they
So,
love the
yun.
price?
Yeah, they love the price of course. Yeah, ang bilis.
And if you have message na sa mga kada natin na gustong sumubok ng kanilang negosyo, ano yun, Marcel?
You know what? Just go for an idea na kung madami tayo dyan na we get ideas all the time, di ba? So you just pursue your idea and go for it and work really hard. And that's it. That's as simple as that. Discipline, work hard, and make it happen. Yun lang.
I
Very
love
simple.
Thank you. Okay.
Minsan kasi nahihirapan na dun sa last part yung make it happen kasi you
Yeah.
have the ideas and all, pero yung execution,
Yeah,
dun
that's
tayo
the work hard part.
nahihirapan. So we need to make it happen.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Marcel. Saan
No,
ba nila
thanks
ito
for having
makikita,
me.
mahanap ang iyong food business?
You could find us also on at BGC at One Bonifacio Mall at the food court. And also, if you guys want to find us on social media, it's just Italium at Italium
Double M?
with double M. Yeah.
And they can also order via online.
Yes, on Grab and Food Panda po.
Yun.
Thank you very much, Marcel.
No, thank you.
very
No, thank you
much,
guys.
Marcel.
Thank you for all you guys are doing also for having me here. And thank you to the crowd and the production crew and everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
At
you.
hindi lang yun, alam mo, kasi minsan, ito si Marcelino, lagi ko nakikita, very charitable talaga siya. So, hindi lang lahat ng kita niya sa mga businesses pumupunta sa kanya. Meron din siyang homebound, which is tinutulungan niya yung mga cats na sa
Yeah.
street. So,
Yeah.
congratulations
Cats
for
and
what you
dogs.
do.
Thank
Yeah.
you,
Yes.
Marcel.
Thank you. At
you.
hindi lang kami ang meron dahil makakatikim din ang ating fourth co-host ng audience natin! Woo! Italian for
Sarap.
everybody. Ayun na,
Yeah.
oh.
Alam niyo, bigla kayo nagka-energy.
Oo nga.
Bakla mo talaga audience
Parang
natin.
feeling ko si Kevin gusto niya rin ng pasta.
Meron ka rin, Kevin.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Marcel. And I hope you will enjoy your Italiam, our Kada Live audience. Maraming salamat, Marcel.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you. At habang enjoy ang lahat ng ating pasta, huwag kayong bibitiw dahil marami pa po tayong kwentuhan dito lang sa
Kada Umaga!
I haven't tried this one.
Kwentuhang
Pause. Meron ka bang nararamdaman ng mga signs ng menopause?
Menopause really happens. In my case, I had a condition called endometriosis.
Miss Corina, ganda po ng hair nyo. Ano pong shampoo nyo?
mapa-senior man kayo.
My apos are here. They're here with me and they give me such joy. And so, kung hindi ako magtatrabaho, how could I spoil them?
O Gen Z?
Nar is actually an accent from Australia. So like when you say no, you don't say no. They say nar.
Bida kayo dito.
Shamay! So,
Let's just always choose to be kind.
Kada Umaga!
Kaya ugaliin ang tumutok kung saan masaya at maganda ang simula ng araw. 10 a.m. to 12, Lunes hanggang Biyernes, Kada Umaga.
Ang Best Public Affairs Program. And the star goes to Open for Business Net 25.
It is a signal to the world that we are open for business.
Open for Business with Cesar Vallejos. Every Sunday, 9 p.m.
Magandang araw, magandang araw. Magandang araw, magandang araw. Magandang araw, magandang araw. Magandang araw, magandang araw. Any time of the day, it's super saya. Lalo na kung si Ara lagi mong kasama. Magandang araw, magandang araw.
Minsan pakiramdam mo, hopeless na. Kaya dapat ihayag ang saloobin, himayin ang hinaing, alamin ang pwedeng gawin. mag-reality check tayo.
Tirang Real Talk ng Bayan.
Ng maraming Pinoy, nakipagsapalaran sa bansang Canada ang saryayahin na si Mel Galeon. Ipinagmamalaki ni Mel ang pagkain mula sa Sariaya, Quezon na kanyang hometown. Kaya naman itinayo niya sa Toronto ang FV Foods Filipino Bakery kung saan itinitinda niya ang mga tatak Pinoy na pagkaing natatangi at ipinagmamalaki ng Pilipinas. Naging mainit ang pagtanggap ng mga kababayan nating Pinoy at maging ng ibang lahi sa kanyang itinayong bakery. Unti-unti nga ay nakilala at na-feature sa iba't ibang print media at maging TV show sa Toronto ang kanyang negosyo. Kinalaunan ay naging lutong Pinoy na rin ang ino-offer ni Mel nang pasukin niya ang catering services. Naging sponsors din ang negosyo ni Mel sa iba't ibang big events sa Toronto. Sa kagustuhang matulungan ang kanyang mga kababayan, dinala niya at tinulungang magkatrabaho ang mga ito sa Toronto. At nito ngang May 2023, pinarangalan si Mel bilang Most Outstanding Asian Canadian sa 18th Annual Gala ng Canadian Multicultural Council sa Ontario. Tunay nga na saan mang parte ng mundo, natatangi at nangingibabaw ang lahing Filipino.
Sa pagnanais at pag-asa nga magkaroon ng mas magandang buhay, napakaraming Pinoy ang nangangarap na migrate sa bansang Canada. Sa katunayan po, maliban sa bansang China at India, ang Pilipinas ang isa sa top 3 source countries of new immigrants sa Canada. Sa kasalukuyan po, nasa mahigit 900,000 na Pinoy na ang naninirahan sa bansang Canada. Grabe, ang dami na! And this morning, makakakwentuhan natin ng isang Pinoy na may sariling store and catering services sa Canada. Mga kada live na live via Zoom from Scarborough, Toronto, Mr. Mel Galeon. Good morning! Ay, good evening na pala dyan sa Canada, Sir Mel.
Hello, magandang umaga po. Umaga sa mga kada dyan sa Pilipinas.
At magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi naman sa Toronto, Canada.
Ayun. Good morning, Sir Mel. Sir Mel, kwentuhan mo naman kami yung reason mo. Bakit ka nag-migrate sa bansang Canada?
Nung nag-migrate ako rito sa Canada, medyo yung business ko sa Pilipinas ay medyo humihina. Kaya naghahanap ako ng bagong adventure, future, bagong buhay at try kong mag-ibang bansa.
Year 1998 nang pumunta ka ng Canada, pero nung dito sa Pilipinas, meron ka na ring business na bakery, tama ba?
Yes, meron din akong bakery sa Pilipinas. It's a restaurant and bakery, parang pasalubong store.
Pero nang pumunta ka,
Quezon Province.
yun, sa Quezon, sa Sariaya, Quezon, kung saan ka galing.
Sariaya.
Yun. Pero nung
Yes.
pumunta ka sa Canada, 1998, hindi mo pa na-start tong business na to. Nagtrabaho ka pa ng iba-iba. Ano ba yung una mong pinasukan na trabaho?
Nag-cleaning ako at saka nag-caregiver.
Ilang taon yun? Matagal din ba?
Hindi naman kasi nung pumasok ako dito sa Canada, hindi talaga ako immigrant. Bali working tapos naging tourist.
Tapos ngayon, citizen ka na.
Yes, citizen na.
Wow! Mahabang proseso yung pinagdaanan mo. Pero paano ka ba napunta dito sa FV Foods? Paano mo naitayo yung ganitong negosyo?
Dahil nga ako'y tourist, hindi ako allowed mag-work. Kasi nung time na yun, talagang napakahirap maghanap ng trabaho. Tapos yung mga tao pang nakakausap mo, wala kang ginawa kundi takutin ka na bawal ka magtrabaho kasi turista ka. Kaya ang ginawa ko na lang, nag-isip ako ng paraan na magluto ng mga kakanin at saka mga isimada, mamon, ganyan.
So huminto ka sa pagtatrabaho dahil natakot ka rin sa iyong kalagayan. So ngayon, ang ginawa mo, gumawa ka ng sarili mong negosyo. Nag-start ka muna diskarte. Ibang klase ang diskarte ng Pilipino.
Yeah. Kailangan madiskarte.
Pero paano yun? For sure, nung mga panahon na yun, hindi pa naman uso yung marketing sa social media para i-post mo, ibenta mo. Paano ka naglako ng mga niluluto mo?
Dahil naman medyo talented talaga ako, magaling rin ako sumayaw.
Di kami naniniwala, melangit di namin nakikita.
Yung mga paninda ko, daladala ko sa sayawan, sa mga parties.
Paano?
Pinopromote yung aking mga paninda.
Paano? Saang party?
Sa mga Filipino parties. Diba? Alam mo naman mga Pilipino dito sa Canada, sa Toronto, every weekend, may mga party, may mga sayawan, may mga maraming gathering every weekend.
Tapos doon mo dinadala. Tapos paano mo ibinibenta sa mga bisita? For sure, hindi naman lahat kilala mo.
Yeah. No, hindi naman ako nahihiya. Inaalo ko sa mga tao. Kasi ba't ako mahihiya? Hindi naman masama yung ginagawa ko.
Totoo yan. Meron ka ba Mel, parang patikim muna, free taste, bago sila bumili?
Siyempre, meron noon. May mga patikim. Siyempre, sa party, pagdadala muna ako ng isang party tray, halimbawa ng custard cake. Tapos sabihin ko, nagpapa-order po ako niyan.
Ibang klase! Hindi ba mahirap humanap ng yung mga ingredients? Kasi syempre Canada yan, di ba? Merong mga ibang ingredients na sa Pinas lang mabibili.
Yung time na yun talaga mahirap maghanap ng ingredients. Pero talagang ni-research ko talaga kung paano kung yung pwedeng parang ipalit dun sa mga ingredients na parang sa Pilipinas.
Galing. Talented ka nga talaga, Mel. So, nung nakita mo na maraming tumatangkilik dito sa mga niluluto mo, binibenta mo, paano mo naisipan na magtayo ka na ng physical store?
Nung nakikita ko na lumalakas na nga, may demand na yung aking product, nag-isip na kami nung partner ko na si Flor na kami makumuha ng isang share kitchen.
So doon
commercial share kitchen.
Nag-start to year 2000, tama?
Nagsimula kami sa year 2000. Pero nag-start ako sa bahay magluto, sa apartment.
Sa isang araw, gaano karami yung orders mo nun, Mel?
Nung nagsisimula pa lang ako, madami talaga. Kasi nung panahon yun, wala namang nagluluto ng mga kakanin. Mga kakanin at saka mga esimada, yung mga iba't ibang mga pastry na mga Pilipino.
So maliit pa lang ito. So maliit pa lang nag-start nung 2000. Kailan ito lumaki at paano?
Pagdating ng mga siguro na after 10 years, hanggang nakabot kami ng 5 location.
5 location?
Yeah, may location, may mga branch.
Wow! Ilang years lang yung pagitan nun?
Mga hanggang 14 years.
Pero grabe ngayon, meron ka ng 5 branch na itong FV Foods.
Ngayon, nag-reduce ako.
Kasi,
Step back.
kasi nag-pandemic pa. So, paano yung naging business mo nung pandemic time?
Yung pandemic time naman, kasi nga, nasa Canada kami, legal ang business ko. Ang support ng government sa amin ay talagang 100%. Talagang pag hindi ka kumita nung panahong yun, bibigyan ka ng gobyerno para pampasweldo ka sa mga empleyado mo.
Sinuportahan kayo. So, after nitong bakery, nagtayo ka na rin ng catering. Hindi ka pa na-satisfy dito sa tinatinapay. Kailangan pagkain lahat ng Pinoy. Paano mo yung naisipan?
Hindi, kasi minsan, parang stable na yung business mo. Maghanap ka uli para ma-promote mo uli ng panibago, para ma-boost uli yung business mo. At saka ma-boost uli yung sarili mo para maging masipag uli ako. Para bagong adventure.
Kailangan hindi tayo natatapos eh. Parang meron at meron pa.
Yes.
Parang step pa rin eh, di ba? At balita ko, yung mga artista na pumupunta ng Canada, ikaw ang unang pinupuntahan. Sino-sino na ba ang mga nakapunta dyan?
Marami na nakakapunta sa katulad na Jerica Rosales, Aegis, John Lloyd, Nina, kahit na si paborito na asawa ko si Nora Honor. Talagang sinugod namin yun.
Ano yung ano nila, paboritong kinakain na niluluto mo, Mel?
Kasi variety naman ng aking mga paborito. Siyempre dito sa amin, lechong kawali, kasi mga lain. Kasi most authentic Filipino foods ako.
Pwede bang mas patakamin mo pa kami? Ano ba yung mga inihahain mo sa catering services?
Sa catering services namin, syempre hindi mo wala ang lechon. At saka pansit ng Pilipino. Mga adobo, kalderetang baka, Bicol Express, marami pang
Mel, nagutom na tuloy ako. Pwede ba magpadala ka from Canada?
Pwede.
Pero eto yung mga pinakita nating photos kanina, Pinoy celebrities, pero pang world class talaga ang galing mo dahil si Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, natikman na rin ang niluto mo. Aba, pwede bang ikwento mo sa amin yung experience na yan, Mel?
Oh, yeah. Pumarito sa Justin Trudeau sa store ko during the Philippine Heritage Month. Tatlong beses na siyang dumalaw sa akin. At ang kanyang paboritong ay siyempre ang Pilipinong chicken adobo.
Oh, chicken
adobo. At saka halo-halo.
Ay, sarap. Ano pa, may tinake out ba siya? Nag-Sharon ba siya?
Ay, hindi siya ganun.
Ay, tayo lang pala yun. Pero may pinauwi
Nagbayad pa nga yun eh.
Ano?
Ayaw niyang free.
Ay, nagbayad? Wow!
Oo, nagbayad talaga.
Talagang sinusuportahan. Pero may pinauwi ka naman sa kanya. Ikaw na mismo ang nagbigay.
Nagbigay kami ng mga pastries.
Yun. Alam mo yung nakakatuwa din sa'yo, Mel, aside sa blessings na natatanggap mo, sinishare mo rin yun no? Pinapakain mo ng libre yung mga tourist na nagpupunta dyan sa Canada. Paano mo naisipan yung ganito, Mel?
Siyempre, kailangan natin ibalik kung anong binibigay natin, kung natatanggap nating biyaya.
Mel, anong pakiramdam na, syempre, ikaw nakipagsapalaran lang nung taong 1998 at ngayon, napaka-successful mo na nakatanggap ka pa ng award, Most Outstanding Asian. So, anong masasabi mo, Mel?
Sa akin naman, parang normal pa rin yung buhay ko. Kailangan lang very humble lang. Okay lang naman, pero talagang proud rin ako sa sarili ko na na-achieve ko rin yung mga ganyang mga award na talagang pinagmamalaki ko na talagang ipinopromote ko ang Pilipino dito sa Canada.
Pang world class. Thank you, Mel. Tinatayo mo yung bandila natin dyan sa Canada, hindi mawawala yung pagka-Pinoy. At saan ka naman pwedeng mahanap ng mga kababayan natin na nandyan sa Toronto o iba pang parte ng Canada?
Ang aming pong location ay nasa 2085 Lawrence Avenue East, Scarborough. Pero ang aking pong mga produktong na mga tinapay ay mabibili nyo po sa lahat ng supermarket sa buong Ontario at sa buong Canada halos. Meron po kami sa Winnipeg, Montreal, Windsor, New Brunswick, at marami pa po. Almost lahat po ng location dito sa Canada, abot na po ang aming mga tinapay.
Wow, nakaka-proud, Mel. Ano naman ang iyong social media accounts para makita naman nila yung mga binibenta mo?
Visit po kayo, like and share po yung aking Facebook account sa FB Foods Canada. Yung personal ko po yung Mel Galion.
Thank
At saka
you.
sa IG po ay FB Foods.
Thank you very much. Naku, Mel, hintayin namin dito yung FB Foods. Huwag mo nang damihan na nakakahiya.
Sige po, padadala.
Thank you very much, Mel. At ikay patutulugin na namin. Maraming salamat.
Sige po.
At sana kapag nag-visit ka dito sa Philippines, mag-visit ka dito sa Kada Umaga. Dala yung iyong FB
Sige.
Foods.
Okay.
Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Nakaka-proud ka. Sobra. Marami kang na-inspire sa iyong kwento. Maraming salamat. Mga Kada, marami pa tayong world-class talent na ipapakita sa inyo. Kaya dyan lang kayo. Oops! Walang tatayo. Magbabalik pa ang Kada Umaga.
Dumating ang taong masasabi mong tunay na kaibigan.
Yep! At kapag siya'y natagpuan na, huwag mo nang pakawalan.
Ang tunay na kaibigan, laging nandyan kahit kailan.
Handang gawin ang lahat, maging happy ka lang.
Gagawin ang Afro-Fang! Para sa'yo, para sa pamilya, at para sa bayan.
Tulad na lang ng inyong mga bagong kaibigan.
Tuwing umaga,
love,
Kudipet,
and everything!
Lunes hanggang Biyernes,
6:30 ng umaga
sa Net 25! Let's get together! Love Tony Bennett every time! Every time! Ang usapan din! Love Tony Bennett every
Kapatid mo si Andrew Sheng?
Kaya sinira niya yung kontrata dahil nalaman niyang ako ang kliyente mo.
Thanks to Sydney, nalaman na ni Vivian ang password ni Andrew. Oh no! Huli sa akto si Vivian. Paano na?
Ano ba kasi nagawa ko sa'yo?
Sino magpapakahirap para tulungan ang kasal ng ex niya?
Sobra ka na talaga.
Simula na naman ang tug of war ni Vivian at Andrew.
Kahit gaano man kahirap, kahit ano pang mangyari, tuloy ang trabaho. Ikaw?
Hindi na nga ba magbabago ang isip ni Andrew?
Bakit mo siya pinapahirapan? Kapatid mo siya, di ba?
Si Alex kasi.
Mr. Andrew Sheng po ba ito? Na-aksidente ang kapatid niyo. Pumunta na kayo kaagad.
My Park and Queen. Gabi-gabi, 8 p.m. Dito lang sa Net 25.
Mapalabas? O loob? F na F! Mr. Donut Bavarians. Nakatutuwa!
panahon ng kalamidad, sakuna at trahedya, maraming grupo at individual na lumalabas para tumulong sa kapwa. Kaya kung kayo po ay may kilala, nakakaiba at natatangi ang ginagawang pagresponde sa lipunan, mag-text sa 0915-415-1035 o mag-email sa responde@net25.com. Pwede rin kayo magpadala na mensahe sa ating pong Facebook page at Net25 TV. Panahon na para kilalanin natin ang ating mga certified e-responders. Sabado, alas 6 hanggang alas 7 ng gabi. Dito lamang sa Net25.
Nagbabalik ang Lutong Daza dito sa Net25. Ako si Sandy Daza.
At ako naman si Patpi Daza and we are the Cooking Cousins. Asahan nyo ang mas nakakatakam na mga recipes, mas malakas na halakhakan,
At tawag ko rito put-put eh.
put-put, at syempre mga celebrity guests na game.
Express sa buhay rin. Galing.
Kita-kits sa kusina. Lutong Daza, Saturdays, 11 a.m. sa Net25.
And we are back, mga Kad. Alam mo, Emma,
Hindi pa.
hindi pa. Kasi sasabihin ko pa yan.
Okay, sige.
When I first came dito sa Pilipinas, na-amaze talaga ako sa sobrang galing nyo, ang mga Filipino, sa pagdating sa singing.
Grabe kasi nagko-compete din sa iba't ibang ano yan eh, di ba? Parang international competition.
Diba? Napakagaling, napaka-talented ng Pinoy talaga.
Sa singing, hindi na talaga ako nagugulat. Halos lahat ng bahay ata dito sa Pilipinas, merong karaoke. Pero ang nakagugulat, may mga natatanging Pinoy na singer na, beatboxer, dancer pa.
Lahat na.
Kaya pang mag-circus tricks.
Wow!
Nang sabay-sabay.
Parang ikaw lang yun. Ano?
Alam mo, Kada Umaga, dami mo na pinapagawa, pero hindi ko yan magagawa. Ito lang makakagawa niyan. Kaya, amiga.
Ito na yan. Pang world class talaga. Kaya naman, para masaksihan nyo ang sinasabi namin dito, let's all welcome DJ JM Lingayo.
yung matindi nun.
Oo! Grabe ka, JM! Saan mo hinugot yun?
Do you need some time to breathe first?
Tubig
Hinga muna.
Okay. I-enumerate muna natin lahat ng
Correct.
ginawa ni DJM. Okay? Una, nag-keyboard. Kumanta. Nag-drum.
Nag-beatbox.
Tapos nilagay pa rin ng lyrics, di ba? Yung kanta, tapos ni-record niya. Nulit niya yung live din.
Yes! Nag-rap.
Wow.
Ang pinakahuli, nagtatumbling.
Wow!
At pagkatapos nun, hinimatay kami lahat.
Tignan, panoorin mo, nakaganito lahat kami.
Tama na!
Kung maririnig mo ang boss, na ganon.
Grabe!
Nakahinga ka na ba, JM?
Medyo po.
DJM.
Grabe! Okay, ang unang-una mong natutunan ay keyboards. Dahil sa
drums
tatay
po.
mo, tama?
Drums po.
Drums. Ginamit mo yung mga kutsara at mga plato sa kusina ninyo. Diba?
Ganon ba?
Opo.
Tapos, niroon ka ng daddy mo mag-keyboards.
Opo. Tapos, after po nun, pinatry niya po sa akin kung kaya ko pagsabayin yung drums at keyboard. Kasi si daddy po, all around din po siya.
One-man band din.
Paano
Family
mo
of
yung
musician
ginagawa?
po kami.
Left hand does keyboards or drums?
Opo. Left hand po yung drums, tapos keyboard po sa right hand.
Ano yung unang kantang tinugtog mo
Ambidextrous.
na magkasabay? Naalala mo pa ba?
Yung kay Bruno Mars po, yung Uptown Funk.
Pero siya lang lahat gumawa. No?
One-man band.
Grabe. Ano yung parang maestro? What do you call that?
Talkbox po.
Akala ko
Talkbox.
nga may kape dito
Parang
eh.
yun yung may distortion, no?
Opo.
Pagkanta.
Opo.
Paano mo ginagawa, DJM, lahat ng ito nang hindi ka naguguluhan?
Nalilito.
Practice lang din po.
Grabe ka mag-multitask! Kakaiba yung definition mo ng multitasking.
Salamat po.
Diba?
Pero may time na nalito ka na rin naman. Yung parang, ay wait lang, ito pala dapat yung gawin. O kaya yung drums na gawa mong pang keyboard.
May time po na nangyayari yun, kaya kailangan po talaga pinapractice po muna.
Matinding coordination,
Opo.
no?
Tsaka focus po.
How long can you go for one set? How long does it take yung isang set mo pag ginagano?
Training.
Depende po minsan po.
May mga racket kang ganon?
Opo,
pagtugtog,
nagigig po
Gano'ng
ako.
katagal yun, yung set
Oo,
mo?
kasi nakakapagod, di ba?
Opo.
Iba yung one song, iba rin yung 2-hour show. Ano na yung pinakamahabang one-man show na nagawa mo, DJM?
Siguro po mga 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Oo, kasi baka mag-explode ka na sa dami
Sige,
ng...
pag under time kami sa Kada Umaga.
That's a really long set. 20-minute set,
But why did you do that? Parang hindi ka na kontento sa isang
Isa lang.
instrument lamang. Madali ka bang mabore, DJM?
Hindi naman po. Kung ano lang po kasi yung makahiligan ko talagang.
Tapos pinaguhusay mo, tapos
Opo.
pinagsasabay-sabay mo.
Pati yung dancing, no? At tumbling. Kasama din yun dun sa 20-minute set mo?
Opo.
Wow.
Ang nakakatuwa dito, nagiging bonding nyo na rin na magkakapamilya. Ang tatay mo, pati yung tatlo mong kapatid.
Opo. Family band
Lahat
po
sila
kami.
musicians
Family band.
din.
Ano ginagawa nyo pag wala kayong parang mga lakad sa bahay, nagtatamblingan kayo
Jamming po ng music.
Tapos ikaw tumatambling nun sa harap.
Ano yung pinakapangarap mo, DJM? Ano yung pinakagusto mong makamit with all these talents of yours?
Sa ngayon po siguro makapag-abroad po, may perform ko po siya sa ibang bansa.
Kasi yung talent mo pang world class.
Meron ka pa
Salamat
bang gusto,
po.
meron ka pa bang gusto matutunan aside from everything na alam mo nang gawin?
Marami pa rin po.
Ano
Siguro,
yung next mo na, ano yung nado sa susunod na list mo?
siguro part pa rin po ng music, part pa rin po ng instrument.
Ano naman? Saxophone.
Saxophone, pwede rin po.
Yan. Alam ko si DJM magaling din yan mag-beatbox.
Ay, naman.
Mag-request kaya ako.
Pwede mo ba kaming turuan mag-beatbox?
Akala ko mag-request
Pwede
ko ng
naman po,
beatbox
pwede naman
song.
po.
Sige nga, sample muna.
Sige po, sige po.
Meron ba tayong tissue? Kayo nga magta-tumbling dito. Kayo
Ako na kukuha.
Ayan, meron
Yan.
na siya handkerchief. Ito.
Yung
Pwede yung ano?
mahal naming tissue box.
Wow. Ginto.
Yan, punas ka muna ng iyong pawis. Sige lang,
5
mura
carats
lang
ang
naman
bawat
tong
isa.
tissue.
Grabe, ang dami mo naman diamante.
Oo.
Mahal to, mga kada. Pag gusto nyo pong magbigay dito sa Kada Umaga,
Okay.
Okay, JM.
Okay, game.
Here we go.
Pag sinabi ko ang beat, sabihin nyo, box, beat,
Box!
beat,
Box!
beat, beat,
Box!
beat,
Box!
beat,
Box!
beat,
Box!
oh.
Galing! Napakagaling.
Saan ka ba mapapanood ng mga kada natin, DJ M?
Ayan, kada gabi po may gig po kami. Every...
Kada umaga naman. Sige po, kada gabi.
Ayan. Sakto po pala. Ayan, every Wednesday po nasa Piola's Hangout po kami sa Carmona. Banda po kami doon, banda. At isa pa akong drummer doon.
Ayun, may kasama ka na.
Tapos, hindi na pa one-man band doon. Tapos, Thursday po sa Captain's Bar, Santa Rosa. Friday sa Tambayan, Binyan. At Saturday naman po sa Dulo Bar, Kalamba.
Dami. Ano naman ang social media accounts mo para ma-follow ka ng mga hindi pa nakakapag-follow sa world-class talent mo?
Yan po sa IG po, DJM_beatbox. Sa TikTok naman po, at DJM Beatbox. Sa FB po, JM Lingayo.
Alright,
Yan,
DJ
thank
M. Alam namin, it's just a matter of time before makilala ka ng buong mundo. Ito na yung umpisa. Dahil nag-guest ka na sa Kada Umaga. Yay! God bless you, DJ M. Patuloy mo lang i-display yung mga talents ha, all over the world. Okay. Salamat sa pag-share ni DJ M. Possible ng kanyang talent. Palakpakan po natin siya muli. Yay! And wait, there's more. Kaya mga kada, palakpakan natin muli, DJ M!
Are you ready for this? Wala bang palakpakan dyan?
Po ang inyong katuwang tungkol sa usaping ito.
Nasa puso dapat ng Pilipino to love what is Filipino.
Kaya dapat ihayag ng saloobin.
Kahit gaano kasi karami yung doktor natin, eh kung may bayad din, baliwala din.
Paano makakabili ang Pilipino ng bigas?
Himayin ang hinaing.
Gaano karaming pera bang kailangan mo para maging masaya ka?
Alamin ang pwedeng gawin.
So I think the lesson is, pag may fake news, i-correct ka agad ng people concerned.
Sagutin mo agad. Mag-reality check tayo.
Check yun.
Check.
na check.
Check na check.
Double check. Check the check tayo dyan.
Tumatakas ka eh. Lahat tinatakbuhan mo. Galit ka sa mama mo pero ikaw ganun ka rin sa akin.
Nakapili na si Chan. Pero ready na ba talaga si Sanem na sukuan si Chan at ang career niya?
Sinubukan ko siyang kumbinsihin. Pero hindi na niya ako pinapakinggan eh. Taxi!
Dahil sa isang chance encounter.
Thank you sa tulong. Naabala patuloy kita.
Hindi mo ako naabala. Nandito tayo dahil sa akin.
Napaka-importante kasi sa akin ang notebook na yan eh.
As a publisher, sinasabi ko sa ito. Maniwala ka sa sinasabi ko, magaling kang magsulat.
Ay, talaga ba? Publisher ka pala?
Di ba, sabi mo sa akin magre-resign ka na? Kaya nga gusto ko tang bigyan ng bagong offer.
Oh, hindi ko alam ang sasabihin.
At bagong opportunities? Wala na ba talagang lugar si Chan sa future ni Sanem?
Daydreamer. Monday to Friday, 7:30 p.m. Dito lang sa Net 25.
Ola?
Anak! Ola!
Papa.
Mataas ang lagnat niya.
Sa biglang paglala ng lagay ni Ola,
Ang magagawa lang natin sa ngayon ay pakahanap ng bone marrow donor na magiging match para sa kanya.
Lalaki ka tulad ng ibang bata. Lalaki ka na kasama ko. I-enjoy mo lang ang bawat araw ng buhay mo.
hanggang saan nga ba ang pagmamahal ng isang ama?
May hinihingi siyang kapalit para sa pagpapagamot ni Ola.
Sinasabi ko na nga ba may kapalit ang lahat eh.
Naintindihan ko, di natin kailangang gumawa ng kasulatan at magpirmahan pa. Ano ang desisyon mo?
Gizem. Gabi-gabi, 8:30 p.m. sa Net 25.
It's 11:54. Oras na po para pasalamatan naman natin ang ating mababait na sponsors. Villa Caceres Hotel, the gem of Bicolandia. A 3-star hotel with a 5-star experience. Visit www.villacacereshotel-naga.com. North Luzon Express Terminal. Stark Molecular Laboratory. Rubik Builders. David Salon, whoever you are, whatever you do, we bring out the best in you. Visit the David Salon branch nearest you and book an appointment now. Like, subscribe, and follow them on their social media accounts. Visit their website, davidsalon.com.ph for more details. Thank you so much, Mr. David Charlton.
Salamat sa San Miguel Ethyl Alcohol na may bangong alagang San Miguel. Sa bangong alagang San Miguel Ethyl Alcohol, siguradong protektado ang buong pamilya. The fight against COVID-19 is not yet over, kaya stay protected and refreshed with San Miguel Ethyl Alcohol.
And we would also like to thank RJK Services Manpower Agency Corporation. We would also like to thank 318 Automart. And also Healthy Lemon, the first buy one, take one lemonade in the Philippines. Please share a healthy cup with your loved ones with more than 50 branches nationwide. And opening po sila for franchises. Visit their TikTok account, Instagram account, and Facebook account for more information. Be healthy, choose Healthy Lemon.
Pasalamatan na din natin ng Red Juice. Cleansing time na. Narito na ang Red Juice. Bago ang lahat, cleansing muna, mag-Red Juice muna. Dahil sa Red Juice, mas masarap ang pakiramdam kapag malinis ang kalooban. Maraming salamat din po sa Lawn Hot Pot. Dive into the ultimate hot pot experience with excellent food and ambience that exudes luxury. Lawn Hot Pot definitely hits the spot.
At para sa mga coffee lover naman dyan, nandito na po ang Go Share Go Coffee, ang official coffee ng mga healthy. Low in caffeine din po ito, kaya perfect para sa mga acidic. Mabibili po ito sa Pure Gold, Maligaya Mart, at lahat ng Every Minute supermarket branches. Open din po sila for resellers and distributors. We'd also like to thank Canrev Corporation, Mr. Ami Kanke. At maraming salamat din sa Salem, ang hari ng tibay.
Mga kabarkada sa umaga, syempre Pure Gold na tayo. Dapat talaga sa Pure Gold, always panalo sa tipid, sa baba ng presyo, very convenient, at kumpleto ang produkto. Kapag nasa negosyo po ng pagtitinda, magpaaling po ring member na sa Pure Gold. May cashback sa bawat bilet, ang daming benefits gaya po ng bagong aling po ring app. For added e-negosyo opportunities, may load to all networks po dyan, cash in sa mga e-wallet at bills payment.
At dahil sa mainit na pagtanggap sa atin ng ating mga studio audience, meron kaming pabaon na ice cream sa inyo! Ang Ice Cream Deluxe! Naghahanap ka ba ng kumikitang ice cream franchise business? Aba, mag-Ice Cream Deluxe na. May iba't ibang flavors na magugustuhan ng buong pamilya. For franchise inquiries, look for FabTed Business Consultants online and offline. Sa Ice Cream Deluxe, masaya ang bawat isa.
Yun eh. Oo, naman nakaka-happy ng ice cream. At ngayong umaga, it was truly a proud Pinoy moment dahil sa ipinamala sa ating galing ng ating mga kapwa Pinoy na talaga namang world class ang galing, diskarte at husay sa iba't ibang larangan.
Kaya mga kada nating Noy P all around the world, saludo po kami sa inyong lahat.
Yes, at tulad nga ng lagi kong sinasabi, Brazilian mang ako, puso Pinoy pa rin po ako. And why not, diba? The Filipinos are the most beautiful and may I just add, also kind and very heartwarming people that I know in the entire world. Kaya naman, keep making us proud, all of you.
Kaya mga kada, magkita-kita po ulit tayo bukas. Same time, same channel. Kami po ang inyong paboritong girl kadas. Ito ang Kada Umaga!